Hey everyone, Chad here with Digging History, and welcome to this week's episode. So this week I am back out here at the 1740 house. Unfortunately none of the guys were available today, so it's just me solo. As you can tell though, really super tall. But my plan is to kind of do some of the low cut areas around the fields, the yard, but also way down in front is a wooded area that goes all the way up. You can probably hear the traffic up there. There's a very busy road up that way, but they own from the woods all the way up to that where that traffic is at. So I'm going to hunt up in that area as well, hopefully before it starts to rain. It is supposed to rain later today, but I've never been up in that wooded area before, so poke around there a little bit. Hopefully we'll get on some good stuff. So we'll see you guys on the first find. All right, we're going to go ahead and attempt a live dig here. I like this signal here. I don't know. Ooh, there's something right there though. Oh my goodness. Got some roots or something right in here. Sorry for the jumpy video. But I'm going to try to get down in here. There's a lot of roots right in this area. Ugh, not a very good plug, is it? Still try to get a little bit more here. It's a big old root right there, so let me, there we go. Oop. Alright, still like that signal. Alright, let's see if we can find this. You said there's a big old root. There. Sorry, worm. Boy. Whatever it is, it's out. What do we have here? There it is. Looks like we have a button. Or what feels like a button. Maybe. Alright, not 100%. Let me get this cleaned up and I'll be right back with you guys. Yep. So it was a button. Looks like it's a little, doesn't think it's particularly old, but it looks like it's an old 2-hole like underwear button. Pretty light, so I think it's fairly new. I don't want to say fairly new, but it's not old like, 1740s like the house is. So, all right, well, we'll throw it in the pouch and we'll keep going. Well, I had another really deep signal down in here, and it was, my whole pinpointer down in there, and plucked it out. I don't know if you can see it right there. But look at ourselves. Focus. A beautiful musket ball. Look at that. Heck yeah. Clean that up a little bit. Look how beautiful that is. You can even see where the sprue was cut off. I mean, that is a definite drop. Beautiful. You can even see the casting seam going around. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. Holy cow. I absolutely love that find. What an absolute stunning find. And I wasn't thinking I was going to find a whole lot today, but here we go. 2 holes and 2 good finds. All right, let's keep going. So I'm actually very near where I found the Grand Army of the Republic button. That was like right here a while back. Had a deep signal down in here, popped out, and I believe I have what is left of a pewter button. Looks like there might be some kind of design on it too, like the shank post right there. Not a lot of it left, but I do believe that is what is left of an old pewter button. Nice find. Like I said, I'm chasing any signal that's repeating today because there's not a lot. I'm going to try to do more live digs too, but if I can. But these kind of iffy signals, I'm not really doing too much with them. But if I get a decent signal, I'll try to do another live dig. But cool. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so this was like a
25. It was really jumpy. It was like a 24 to 26, actually. It's really jumpy. I plopped it out, and there. I don't know what this is yet, but let's take a look together. I'm thinking it's, ooh, some kind of tag. You know what? Let me get a brush on this and get this cleaned up, and I will be right back with you guys. All right, folks, this is actually a really super cool find. Check this out. Ooh, focus. It says Interscholastic Swimming Meet, and then BAC, which I think is Baltimore Aquatic Club, but I could be wrong, and 1931. So it's some kind of swimming medal. There's nothing on the back of it, but how cool is that? That's definitely something that will be displayed. That is absolutely gorgeous. So cool. Love finding these like old medals and stuff like that. And this thing's nearly 100 years old. Wow. Awesome. All right, let's keep going. Hopefully there's more stuff here. Well, this was an extremely deep signal, and it sounded very loud, and not at all expecting what I was going to find. But it's like a little piece of scutcheon. And it's tiny. It's got a single nail hole there, or hole in it. And obviously it's broken. But it's just this tiny little decorative scutcheon. Huh. Odd. I'm out kind of in front of the house. There's this wall that runs. This is the old drive. Came up through here, went behind me, and around to the carriage house and stuff like that. So right there in there. So a neat little find. All right, well, let's throw it in the box and let's keep going. Well, the rain started, but I'm in the woods, and I found this hole right here. So I'm just kind of hunting around it. First signal here was a rivet, and literally 2 feet away, another rivet. So doesn't seem like much, but I haven't found anything else. I'm just kind of scouring these woods. They go on forever here. The house is way up there on the hill, so I'm way down in front. I'm just gonna probably kind of wait out as much of this rain as I can and just play around here in the woods and see what else I can find. So hopefully we will see you guys in the next one. Well, another screaming signal, and it's another one of those rivets, but this one still got leather. Ooh, focus. Still got some leather with it. Huh. Interesting. I'm guessing probably horse tack. Now I'm really kind of wondering, is there somewhere in here a bridge that went across this? There's a creek that runs through here. And I'm wondering if there was an old bridge around here. So the old road, there's a road out there, that modern day road that goes up. I don't know how old that actual road is, but we're gonna kind of work our way along the creek here. I'm gonna still stay in this area for a little bit longer because there are signals around this hole right here. So, all right, let's hope something else pops out. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Well, as you can see, Mother Nature has caught up with me. There wasn't much else in there around that hole other than just some more rivets. So moved on, really didn't get much anything else, just some ammo and some trash probably blown down from the road up there. So I'm going to throw on to this video some clips of Zach and I the last time we were here when this field was much shorter and him and I hunted in here. So I hope you guys enjoy that. We'll see you at the end.
Well, Zach and I are out here hunting this huge field, and down here by the tree line, Zach got a very deep faint hit, and it looks like he just pulled out an old lock slide. Yeah.
I think it's upside down.
Yeah, it's upside down. But I believe that's what that is.
What a hinge.
Yeah. That is very interesting looking. And like you said, it was a real deep. I mean, it was all the way down. And that's more than pinpointer deep, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. So, all right, man. Nice find. So, all right, let's keep going. All right, so Zach just popped over to me. He had a signal back over here. Sorry about the wind, by the way. And he just plucked out this. We could see some silver wash on it. So our thinking is it's a button. I mean, it could be a coin, but if it is just, it's kind of farthing, half-cent size, if it is, but it is so toasty down in this lower part of the field. But
A little glimmer.
Yeah.
Like a silver.
Yeah, you can see a few spots where it looks like there's some little silver wash. So it very well could just be a silver wash button. But hey, man, nice find.
Yes, sir.
Good job. All right, let's keep going. Well, we got to break in the wind a little bit here. We'll film here. So I came over to Zach. I was bringing him over to, coming over to him to show him what I had found, and he got on this little thing. We're not quite sure what it is.
It is a thing.
But it is definitely a thing.
Made of metal.
Had a purpose. Has like a little, almost like, I wonder if it would hinge there and then that was like a push down piece or something. And there's another little hole, looks like right there as well. Yep, not certain, but something. And then what I came over to show him is this. I'm pretty sure it's the top to an old like kettle.
That's where we're going with that.
Yeah, at least, yeah, correct. That's what we're going with, anyways. But it wasn't real deep, but man, it was a screamer. All right, well, let's keep going. Hopefully more stuff, right?
Absolutely.
All right. All right, well, I had kind of a bouncy hit. It was high, but I could tell there was some kind of iron and stuff, and you can see it right here in the plug. That is a big old knife. Well, it's not a knife, that's a knife. Yep, ooh, crazy wind. But yeah, I'll take that. Still some cool signals in this field, so. All right, let's keep going. So Zach was up there on the ridge line right there. He just came down to show me. He just found this. How far down you say it was? Like 3-4 inches?
3 or 4, yeah.
And we're not 100% certain what this is. It looks like a token of some type. There doesn't appear anything on the back as far as I can tell. But that's interesting. It looks like an owl and then some lettering along the side there. Very interesting. I'm wondering if it could be Masonic. I know I have found some Masonic stuff here before. So we'll have to try to look this up and do some research. If we figure it out, we'll put it up on the screen what it is. Otherwise, if you might know what it is, we'd love to hear it. You can put something down in the comments. But nice find, man. Good job. That's really cool. All right, let's keep going. All right, well, I wasn't planning on filming today. It is very windy, but I'm just kind of out here plucking around. I had a signal down here, and it was kind of bouncing anywhere from, like the 22 to 18. Popped it out, and I just pulled out this, and I am not 100%. It looks like it's some kind of little maybe token. I think it says freedom right there, but I'm not sure what it says here. Hoping that as it dries out, more details will come out and I'll be able to clean it up a little better. The back appears to be pretty toasted. It doesn't look like there's any writing at all on the back, but that could be from being in this farm field too. If I get any more details or I'm able to identify it, I will put it up on the screen, but for now I'm going to throw that in the pouch and keep swinging around here. All right. Well, this wasn't something I was expecting to find because I am out, as you can tell, in a farm field. But had a signal down here, plopped a plug out, and this popped out. And I'm pretty sure this is from like a parking meter. It makes me wonder, did somebody steal a parking meter and come down in the lower part of this field and try to break it open and take the money out of it? It's interesting. Not something you would expect to find, but still a pretty neat find. Let me see if I can maybe find more of the parking meter. You think if this was here, more of it had to be here. So, all right, let's keep looking. So this was sounded like a quarter signal, and I missed it here, and I popped it here, and that just started coming out. That is awfully shiny. What do we have here? It's like a button with a, oh my goodness, look at that. With a broken off shank. Ooh, get in the sun. Is that really what it was? Because that does feel, it feels plastic. That's what it is. Interesting. I mean, it's definitely a button. It's broken off there. Shank. But it feels super light. I mean, obviously it's not real gold. But I wonder what that is. Interesting. All right, well, let's throw it in the pouch, and we're going to keep going. All right, so I've got a signal right here in the wall, and you know, if you can see it right there, I see the edge of something round. What do we got here? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's a washer? Oh, come on. Oh man, that was tough getting to that. I had to partially dismantle the wall and get in there, and it's a washer. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is a heartbreaker. All right, well, let me put the wall back together and keep going.
Well, hey everyone, that's it for this week's episode. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it, man. The rain just did not want to cooperate today. It's been tough getting out. We've been having a hard time just being able to get people's schedules matched up. But also, too, now our fields are all planted, so we're busy looking for new places. This place needs to be cut. There's a lot to explore here in the fields, but as you can tell, it's waist deep. So hopefully that gets cut pretty soon. I'm going to talk to the homeowner before I leave and have them give me a shout when they do come and cut that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, because all of that stuff just helps out with our analytics and helps us to continue to grow. So as always, we appreciate your support, and thanks for watching.